Antaine ÓRaifteírí. Reminiscent of our primary school days many years ago, we focus briefly on our earliest song and poem written by Antaine ÓRaifteírí. Our earliest recollection of the poet is possibly introduced in one of his first compositions entitled Raifteiri an Fille, and it goes like this. Raifteiri an Fille lán dóchas is grá, le súlaí gan solas, le ciúnas gan cró. Dá siar máiste le solas mo chrí, fan agus tirseach go dearmal lí. Féochan is mé, is mo chúla bála, ag sinim ceoil, do fócaí folamh. Antaine ÓRaifteírí was born in Killeeden in County Mayo. His father, a weaver by trade, had come from County Sligo and was employed by a local landlord called Frank Taff. Antaine's father had married a Brennan girl from Kiltimagh. Their wedding was blessed with 9 children. Sadly, between 1785 and 1788, 8 children had died from smallpox. Antaine was the sole survivor, experienced in the burials of his sisters and brothers before he suffered blindness. Antaine, an intelligent and inquisitive child, spent his formative years practicing on his fiddle and showing profound interest in local and countrywide events. Soon his music making and songwriting were recognized, so he performed locally in the mansions of the Anglo-Irish gentry. In common with poets of the time, Frank Taff became a sponsor of Antaine, but later, due to an unfortunate accident with one of the landlord's horses, sponsorship became null and void. Antaine now became an itinerant musician and also entertainer. He writes himself, Féochan is mé, is mo chúla bála, ag sinim ceoil, do fócaí folamh. Antaine's poems immediately gained notoriety, but were not recorded during his lifetime, which sadly ended in his 50th year. But his poems and poetry were not forgotten. They were collected by his admirers, Lady Gregory and An Creeveen Even. His 2 best-known works are Killeedáin, or Killeeden in Mayo, and his most famous of all, Annach Cohen, regarding the drowning tragedy of Ein Ardeag is Octor Ban. ÓRaifteírí was light and spare in build, but he was strong and considered a good wrestler. Scoil Raifteiri, an all-Irish primary school, is now in Castlebar and is named in honour of the poet. Kiltimagh Town Square features a memorial in honour of ÓRaifteírí and was erected in 1985. A festival, Féile Raifteiri, is held annually in Lough Ray in the month of March. He spent most of his final years in townlands close to the town. He died at the home of Diarmuid Cloonan of Killeeneen on Christmas Day, the 25th of December 1835, and was buried in the local cemetery. In 1900, Lady Gregory and W.B. Yeats erected a memorial stone over his grave, bearing the inscription Raifteiri. And so, we end by praying, Sonus na vlahas, Daracha a heel, ag shinem kyoil, the foki bolav.
Mom Shislancha his father vetratu her page abahu asanaku Mohrua Marak Gakarith Man Ben is paste tashilusun Aurin agrastach yapna vis paras Nar viagant havakt dun birch no trur Ach lo bralish gan gi gan bastak Islan wajaku askubu harhun